Okay, now we're going to be starting our interview questions, and I'm going to be asking Alexis the two first interview questions, which are, how do you handle working with people that annoy you?
So I tried to just, stay calm and patient, because you never know what's going on in their life. So yeah, maybe try and see from their perspective. I don't know, just work the best you can with them and just stay calm and patient.
All right. And the second question is, what does teamwork mean to you?
So teamwork means to me pretty much that, everyone works together, puts in an equal amount of work. You all are trying to achieve the same goal and just working together, being kind, patient with each other to achieve that goal.
All right. So, one thing that I do agree with you on is that teamwork does mean working with everybody and contributing and sharing their opinions and valuing everybody's opinions. That's the most important part to achieve a goal. And one critique that I have for you is eye contact. Just make sure to always look while you present. And that is it.
Thank you. And now I'll be interviewing Bill. So, first question is, what did you like or dislike about your previous job?
So I chose the disk-like option. My previous job was with a healthcare system in Virginia. I was actually working with my old boss, and he pretty much created a position for me that didn't exist, which was great on one hand, but bad on the other hand. And the bad part was that there was no real work to do. So I ended up being more of a consultant than actually providing more value in a working capacity.
Okay, and then the next question I have for you is tell me, or no, what would your last supervisor say about your work ethic?
So that last supervisor was the good boss that I just talked about. And he was a great boss and I really liked him. I learned quite a bit, but he would say that my work ethic was solid. In fact, he would always refer to me as a rock star, not trying to brag or anything, but that's what he always told me. So he gave me a ton of autonomy to run, my shop as I saw fit. And I think that alone speaks volumes as far as what my work ethic was.
So yeah, that was really good. I like that you didn't trash your last employer because you never want to do that. You
No,
just kind of said what you didn't like about your last job. But you said all good things about your last employer. And then one thing I would say to maybe work on is the eye contact, kind of like Nicole was saying. But yeah, you did great.
agreed.
That's all I
Thank you.
have.
Okay, next I'll be interviewing Nick. Nick, my two questions for you is, first, how do you make yourself indispensable to a company?
All right. I believe I make myself indispensable to a company with my uh, commitment and caring for the success of my team, my coworkers, and the company. I think that I strive for perfection and to do the best that I can for the company and provide professional work for them.
Yeah, I like that answer.
Sure.
Okay, next, tell me about a time when your course load or workload was heavy. How did you complete it all?
Okay, during my current job, we have this happens quite frequently. We have our standard duties and tasks to complete throughout the year, and then we have a season where it's kind of our busier season where we do improvement projects and add additional work to our standard duties. So to complete those on time, what I do is work with my team and provide them with the resources that they need and utilize my skills as well as everyone's skills to complete each task as efficient as possible in the priority needed.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Yeah, Nick, I liked your answers a lot. They were very good, concise, and to the point. So that was good. Good job there. The only critiques that I would have is, we've kind of talked about it, it's just the eye contact. And there were a few ums in there, but other than that, it was really good.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. All right. So now I will be asking Nicole, interviewing Nicole some questions here. So Nicole, the first question I have for you are, what are your strengths?
My strengths include a lot of things. My main strength is computer skills. Since I was in high school, I have been Microsoft certified in PowerPoint, Excel, and Microsoft Word. So I'm really good with computers. I'm a very fast typer, and like because of today's day and age, I'm good with social media as well. I also am a very social person. I can be friends with people very easily. I can like tell them my ideas. I could also listen to people and like take their advice. And I'm very good at communication as well.
Very good. Very good. Those are some good strengths. So the next question I have is, what are your weaknesses?
One of my weaknesses that I'm actually getting better on is procrastination. I tend to procrastinate not all the time, but some of the times. It just depends on like what it is. Like on like daily life problems, like if I have to go to a store or something, like I'll be like, oh no, I'll go in like 30 minutes. And then an hour will pass, and then I'll finally go in 2 hours. So procrastination is my biggest negative part of me.
Okay, those were some good answers. The strengths were very good, and the weakness was very good. It's really hard to think of a weakness, and I think you made a good one that's kind of casual and relates to a lot of people by comparing it to going to the store like that. It's not like, oh, I procrastinate on my projects or
Yeah.
my work. So I think it was very good. The only thing I would say is, instead of maybe the ums, there was a lot of likes in there. So that's it, you know.
Yeah.
So that's it, but it was great.
Thank you.
So that concludes our interview portion of the group project here. So thank you.